Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn to read and write Hindi. We are also here because we want to learn to read and write Urdu. We are doing both at the same time. Today is our lesson number 36. Today is our lesson number 36. 34, 35, 36, that is correct. We're going to continue with the story that we started on day number 34, 34 and 35. We did the first two parts. Today is the third part, and the last part is going to be tomorrow, day number 37. I've been doing 4 lines every day because 4 lines is all I can handle. Today we'll continue with the story. A story about a young lady with very beautiful, intoxicating eyes. And she is telling us the story in first person. She's telling the story herself, in other words. What this tells us, she's telling the story herself, as I said, in first person. That's how we say it. So when I say I do not quite qualify as a beautiful young lady. You understand? She is the one speaking. Let's learn this line. I decided to put the first line ahead of time. I learned from my mistake so that we can talk about any vocabulary words first before we carry on. So here's the first vocabulary word. So here, this part that you see there, this comes from swat. Where did we learn swat? We must have learned it somewhere. The bloody hell. We have a sir here. Where is swat? Right there. On day number 6 we learned this letter, swat. It looks like this. This letter does not exist in Hindi. All we can do is approximate it. This is approximate sir. The exact sir that you have, the letter in Urdu alphabet, which is an exact equivalent of sir, is this letter, sir, seen. This is seen, not sheen, seen. We learned this also here. The spelling of this word requires swat. The writer has to know the correct spelling. Just like when you're learning English language, you have to memorize the spelling of each and every single word. The same idea here. Swat. We don't have a swat. The second loop that you see here, because it has to join the re. We don't join the right like this. If you join something, we write one more loop and that's what that is. We don't need swat. We don't need sir. We need si. So we have swat. We have swat. We don't need swat. We don't need sir. We need si. Choti ki matra. Then we have a re, and then C, then a re, and then F, fur. I spent quite a lot of time yesterday and day before yesterday talking about this letter F, this letter fe. I'm not going to do it again. Not only that, but we also learned it a long time ago. We spent quite a lot of time, many times, talking about the difference between how to write F in Urdu and how to write PH. PH is this, which is Hindi letter F. This is the exact equivalent. This does not exist in Hindi. So what we do is we write the F, but this to indicate that this fur is not this fur, to indicate that this fur is that, this fur is F, we put a dot. Because that's what we need here. And now it reads siraf. Siraf means only. Siraf means only. Ek siraf, let's write it. So this is alif and a zair, that makes it E. Then we have a kaf. This is a kaf. This part was a kaf. Ek siraf, right here. Ek siraf, and then this is hum. Ha and a ma. Hum. And then we have he. This is a he. Ha and a choti hai. That gives us badi की मात्रा. एक सिर्फ हम ही, and I wanted to put these two together. I was about to put it in the next line, but I did not. I wanted to put them next to each other because I want to talk about this in a second. एक सिर्फ हम ही. This is me, meem and a badi hai, which gives a choti hai की मात्रा. This word is something that we learned when we were learning Nungunna. I don't know which day it was, but we have learned this word. This is part of our vocabulary. It is just me. Me means liquor, booze, sharab. Me means sharab, booze, liquor, alcohol. Me. The place where sharab is served is called a pub, a bar, a tavern. That place is called mekhana. Khana means a place where something happens. Mekhana. Mekhana is obviously a bar, a tavern, a pub. There are many words in Urdu language with the suffix of khana ends in khana, which means place of. Mekhana, Jamaat khana, where people meet. Pekhana, I don't know if you understand what pekhana is. Pekhana is a bathroom. If you were to go to the bathroom, you say, mujhe pekhane mein jana hai. Pekhana, not bathroom. Mekhana, pekhana, Jamaat khana, there are many khanas. It just means a place of something. Me. The me means sharab, alcohol. एक सिर्फ हम ही me ko. And before we give the punchline, before I give the next line, let's talk about it for a second, very brief second. I'm going to leave you in the comment a link to a video. And when you listen to that video, when you listen to that song, Asha Bhosle, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, Asha Bhosle, in the singing, it sounds like she says, instead of hum he, it sounds like she says, hami. There is no such word in Urdu. There is no such word hami. It doesn't exist. What she is saying in a very fast way is hum he. Hum he sounds like hami. Hami is not a word. Hum he. I am the only one. Hum he. Hami kar sakte hain. I am the only one who can do it. Hami ne toda tha. I was the one who broke it. You understand? Hum is very formal, of course. You ordinarily say maine toda tha. Hami ne toda tha. Hum is very formal. It's a higher level Urdu. Hum he. एक सिर्फ हम ही me को शराब को, that is alcohol को. Let's write the next line. And to have some room, I'm going to squeeze all of this thing here. एक सिर्फ हम ही me ko it's not me, it's not a me, it's not, that will be this one. That means me, myself. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about me. Meem and a badi, me, which means sharab. You see how sloppy the writing was? That's for sharab. Or rather, on the top. Sharab. This part is sha, this is ra, this is alif, this is ba. Sharab. Do you understand? इस एक सिर्फ हम ही me को. This word we already learned. Aankh. We have already learned it before. Aankh. We don't need aankh, we need plural. Aankho. Aankho. And to make sure that the person understands this is pronounced cone and not cone, if you put a dot, it'll be read as Aankho. It's not Aankho, it's Aankho. So you just put a noon without the dot, and it's called nun gunna. We have learned it before already. Aankho. एक सिर्फ हम ही मैं को आँखों से पे with a there that makes it P. And then la, lam and alif, la. And then te, pilate. Pilate, and then he. एक सिर्फ हम ही मैं को आँखों से पिलाते हैं. एक सिर्फ हम ही, आई एम दी ओनली वन. एक सिर्फ हम ही मैं को, अल्कोहल को, शराब को आँखों से पिलाते हैं. I am the only one who can make you drunk with my eyes. I am the only one in town where you can get drunk just by gazing at my eyes, at my beautiful eyes, at my intoxicating eyes. एक सिर्फ हम ही मैं को आँखों से पिलाते हैं. Let's go on, see what she says next. कहने को तो दुनिया में, I'm going to not explain everything here. क, ह, and ने. कहने. क, ह, and then ने. कहने को तो, कहने को तो दुनिया में दो छोटी यू की मात्रा न and then ये and alif दुनिया दुनिया. Let me rewrite this word freehand. कहने को तो दुनिया. This is how we write when you write it freehand. दुनिया में with a nun gunna. कहने को तो दुनिया में. Here's the word. A word we learned when we were doing the nun gunna. I wish I had made a note of which day it was. But we learned this word, mekhana. Me. And then khana. Kha, which is this kha with a dot. It is not, this is kha. This is not K and H. This is K and H. In Urdu we have two khas. One is K and H, and this is this K, which does not exist in English. This K, which comes after Jim, Ch, K, we learned it right here, K, right here, which is why you see a dot there, because it's the approximate. We learned it on day number 4. It's not KH. KH, you will write it like this. In Hindi, KH would be exactly like this. This is K. This K does not exist in Hindi. To improve, this is not equal to, this is approximately equal to. It's approximately equal to, and this is how you would write it. You would write your K and put a dot underneath to remind yourself that this is this K we're talking about. So this is Ka, and Na. Khana. That's how you write tavern, a bar, a pub. If you want to write a pub, a bar, a tavern, in Urdu you would say mekhana. And it ends with a he. In Hindi it will end with a ki matra. Mekhana is singular. We don't need singular, we need plural. So it's not mekhana, it's mekhane. It's not mekhana, it's mekhane. Let's put them together. The way it is sitting is fine. There is nothing wrong with it. This is another. So khane would be kha, and then ne. You write it like this, or you can put them together. I'm going to erase this thing and I'm going to rewrite it, putting these two words together and see how it looks like. You can leave it like this. Mekhane, this is perfectly fine. This is perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong with it. Let's put them together. So this is how people do it. They first write me, and then a kha, and then alif, mekhane. That's how we write it. It's the same word, mekhane, except we have combined the badi a here. This is meme, and this part right here is badi a. The rest is the same. Kehne ko to duniya mein mekhane, and the last two words are very easy. We have done this many times in this story. हजारों हैं. हजारों हैं. कहने को तो दुनिया में मेखाने हजारों हैं. If we just want to go by strict counting, there are thousands of taverns in my town, thousands of pubs, thousands of bars in my town. If you are only, if you're interested in getting drunk the conventional way. Conventional means traditional. If you are interested in getting drunk the conventional way, the traditional way, which is to hit a bottle, or that's what you're interested in, getting simply drunk in the conventional way, there are thousands of bars in my town. But I am the only one who can get you drunk with my eyes. एक सिर्फ हम ही मैं को आँखों से पिलाते हैं. I am the only one who makes you drink the alcohol with my eyes. That's what it means literally. एक सिर्फ हम ही मैं को आँखों से पिलाते हैं. कहने को तो दुनिया में मेखाने हजारों हैं. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? The last part. Bye now.